Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to do your reading for July 12th to the 18th. We're going to start off with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week. And then we are going to pull some tarot, and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So this is intended for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we have Starfish Spirit. I love this. Open to the infinite possibilities. So let's see what's going on with my Aquariuses today, or this week, I should say. So first of all, these readings are very general, so if it does not resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. Check your other placements. There could be messages there for you as well, okay? Also, if you're one of my subscribers, you guys have blown me out of the water. I mean, I can't even, I'm speechless sometimes. Your comments are amazing. Please keep them coming. I love it. I thank you so much for subscribing and trusting in me. I do believe that, you know, we all connect for a reason. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. It's helping me make a dream come true, and hopefully these readings are helping you. So let's get moving here. All right. So I feel like you guys have come out of a very confusing period. There might still be some confusion, okay? You're actively working on yourself. You're starting to trust your intuition. You're living your life with more passion and more energy because you're trusting yourself more now. You know that you can manifest your reality. There might be some confusion. It might feel like you still have some choices to make, but at the end of the day, you have the sun. So whatever confusion you're dealing with, kind of let it go. Let it go and let it resolve itself. You have the Ace of Pentacles, a gift from the universe, a precursor to marriage. The Hierophant, again, another marriage card. That's about spirituality and finding your spiritual center and growing spiritually. And then you have Justice, which is about balance. You have this is really beautiful. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, open to the infinite possibilities there, Aquarius. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups again. I know it's confusing, you guys. The Six of Cups is about, things from the past. It's also about karma and the universe bringing you gifts for difficult things that you've been through. But then we have the Seven of Cups with the High Priestess. I really feel like you're not trusting your intuition as much as you should be. And that's what will hold you back. You're walking away from the things that no longer serve you because you have a new energy and passion for life. So some of your old ways and even old people in your life, you're kind of, you're walking away from it because it no longer brings you joy. If it doesn't bring you joy, you have to walk away from it. When you walk away from these things that no longer serves you, it lightens your load. You're manifesting a new reality. Things are definitely moving in a much better direction for you. But I think that some of you are really still stuck in your head. You have the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords. Whenever I see fives in a reading, especially the Five of Swords, it tells me that you're like in your head too much and you're getting in your own way. And when you're in your own way, the universe can't bring you what it's supposed to bring you. Like this card says, open to the infinite possibilities. You have no idea what the universe can bring you. And it's like when you get in your head and you're dealing with whatever you feel is confusing to you, then you're blocking the universal flow. Okay? You have the Sun, and with the Sun you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have created and manifested this harvest, is how I'm going to put it. It's the only way I can see it right now with the Sun. You're starting to harvest these wonderful things, but there's still a little bit of unknown for you, or confusion for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Wow, jeez. Okay. So it's almost like you're in this stand and wait mode with this Ace of Pentacles. But then you have the Hierophant, and then with the Hierophant, you get the Ace of Pentacles again. So it's twice. Again, this is a precursor to marriage. It's and it's a gift from the universe. So when you can stop getting in the way, these gifts are going to come to you if they're not already coming to you. Just don't stand in the way too much. And then you have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very, very open-hearted energy, and it's like you found you're living in your heart space again. You've found that justice and that balance, and because you've opened your heart space. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is about a celebration. You've come to you've done the hard work. You cross the finish line. Again, it is also a marriage card. Then we have the Lovers with the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. Your gut is telling you you're trusting your intuition to a degree, but then you get in your head and you get confused. And then there's the Lovers, which is a karmic union. It's a fated union. It's something that was determined long before your soul took a human form. It's part of your journey. But when you get in your head, you kind of block that. And then you have Temperance. Because you're walking away from these things that no longer serve you, you are becoming more patient. And when you can be more patient, you can wait for universal timing to come through. It gives you the time to work on yourself. You're bringing much more passion and energy into your life. And the Seven of Cups with the Five of Swords and the Tower. I feel like if you don't get out of your head and you don't get out of the way of what's coming to you, the universe might give you a surprise that you really don't want. It's almost like you've come to this point where you're balancing things out, and this is the universe telling you really need to keep that balance going, because if you don't, you could have a tower moment, which could be very, very uncomfortable. They're not always uncomfortable, but they're always unexpected. And then you have the Three of Cups. You've worked really hard for this, your day in the sun, and now it's time to celebrate. It could be also about friendship. Then we have the Queen of Cups again. You're opening your heart. There might still be a little bit of, I don't want to say despair, because that's a really harsh word. Maybe hurt feelings over things from the past, but you're trying to work through that because you don't want to be stuck anymore. You don't want to be stuck in this mental prison or this mental merry-go-round, because all it does is go in circles. It doesn't go anywhere. It does not get you anywhere. It just goes in circles. So be very careful about that. Keep your heart, your head and your heart were meant to be a team. So keep your heart energy, sorry about that, just as open as, as everything else. So if your head and your heart are open equally, they're working together as a team, and you won't have these issues. So let's get an outcome row for you. We have the Six of Cups again. I think that is, if I'm not mistaken. I thought you got that. That's the second time you get the Six of Cups. I thought it was the third. And then Judgment. This is interesting. I think that you have a great imagination, and you have very high expectations of people. Maybe you have very high expectations of friends. I feel like, things are starting to come full circle. Whatever has happened in the past, it's starting to come full circle for you, which is a good thing. It's going to allow you to really be open and avoid the toxicity and the negativity. It's going to help you to avoid fighting with yourself and focusing on what you don't have. It's time for that negativity to go. It's time for you to stop blocking yourself from the universe. It's time for you to stop blocking all the wonderful things that are coming to you in your life. So let's see what else we have here. It's like you found your voice, and it's like you're speaking. What is going on here? It's like you're speaking your truth now, and because you're doing that, the universe is rewarding you, and you're starting to really get comfortable in who you are, and you're like, your worth, what you bring to the table, and you're not going to ever let anyone question that again, because you're not questioning it anymore. That's huge. It is absolutely huge. This could be some sort of falling out with friends, is what it's feeling like to me. But because you found your voice again, whatever's happened here isn't going to happen again, because you won't stand for it. So let me get some advice for you from the universe. We have Elephant, grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. When you can ground yourself, it brings a lot of clarity. Brings you a lot of clarity. Because once you become grounded, you can see within yourself much clearer, and you can stand your ground because you know what you're worth and you know what you're about. And now that you are finding your voice again and you're speaking your truth, this is the perfect time to do that. And you got observer. Sometimes we have to just sit back and watch and wait to see what people do. It's hard, but you have so many wonderful things here. I would focus on what you have and be grateful for what you have, not what you don't have. Aquarius, I hope this helped. And please leave me some comments. I would love to hear from you guys. And please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.